real quick. Came in about 20 minutes ago. Craftsman DYT400, 26 horsepower Kohler V-twin Pro, 48-inch cut, electric PTO, hydrostatic transmission, and I think someone swapped these tires out because I thought these larger series mowers had the larger tires, not necessarily a lug pattern style rim. I think they still used a standard like keyed shaft, but I thought they were a much larger tire, and maybe somebody's just switched them out on the back from another mower, or maybe that's the proper size. But normally when you see these and like the GT1000 mowers and stuff, they've got a larger wheel on the back. But the fuel pump on this mower had the bolts missing out of it, so I assumed there was a problem going on there. The fuel pump was supposed to be mounted up here, and it was, but it wasn't drawing from the tank. I tried to put gas in it and it wouldn't pull. So I got this little butt looking tank and bungee corded it to the hood and ran it straight down into the fuel line. Now this will work as long as you keep the tank higher than the carburetor so that it can gravity feed, but it also is still going to be a little bit less than it should because the pump's supposed to force fuel in it. And, but anyway, after doing that, I didn't even have to touch the carburetor. And away she goes. And the transmission works and the blades work. So, I don't know if I've mentioned or not, guys, but I am moving. I'm in the process of moving. So I've been getting rid of a lot of my stuff. Under normal circumstances, I'd totally take something like this home, fix it, sell it, but because where I'm moving, I'm not going to do that anymore. I've hoarded way too much stuff. So, anyway, what I am going to do is go through some of that hoarded stuff that I have and find a fuel pump, because I know I've got one. And then I'm going to go down to the basement where we get all of our batteries. I'm going to find a good lawnmower battery to throw in it, put a fuel pump on it, flush the tank back out, and then clean this thing up really good, and I'll sell it right here out of this place. So it's missing one of its little reflective lights, so I'll probably just take that one off and clean it up and pretend it never had them. But that motor runs so good. I didn't have to do a thing to the pump. It ran the way it was. It's literally just get a gas tank hooked up. I also didn't have a key, but I found this key in my box of keys that fit it. But I know I've got some of the keys at home for these mowers, so I'll just grab one while I'm there. But this one worked. So anyway, I thought I'd share real quick. Little DYT400. Front plastics are kind of busted up on it, but with it being 48-inch cut and got the big motor on it, you clean it up really good. Something like this will bring about 300 bucks in most cases. So you're gonna ask 3, and someone will, negotiate with you and get you down. If you could tell it had a bagger at one time. If it still had the bagger attachment and all the connections for that, it'd be worth a little bit more. But because the hood's broke, and once again, this is an older style mower, a lot of people are going to the 0 turns just because they're so simple, or even the small walker mowers. If you have a small yard, they're much easier to put away. So stuff like this is just not as popular around here, so it's not really worth that much. But cleaned up and everything, like I said, you'll see it. I'll make another video once I get everything put back together on it, but I just wanted to show you real quick. Something cool. Not a lot of cool stuff today, so. But that thing runs so good. Watson's truck, bringing us some more appliances. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Just thought I'd share with you something cool, or I thought it was cool anyway. In case you're wondering what this crap is, I've got it grounded to a bolt on the frame right there, and then this is the positive battery terminal. I just undid it from its spaghetti in there so that I could have a longer reach on it. This is the ground strap that it uses from the factory, and I'll use this again once I put a battery back in it. But for right now, it's still got the little plastic battery tray that sits down in there, and it's even got the little bracket and the bolts to cover the battery once you put it in. Just super awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Drop a comment down below, let us know what you think. I'll see you in another one.